Hello, everybody. How's it going? A little loud. There we go. Oh, hi, Viking. Hi, Ghost. Hi, RW. Hello, Ben. Hi, Dusty. Hi, Alex, my love. Hi, Dead Cow. Wheel Stud, welcome in. We're happy to have you. Hello, Knife. Dead Cow with first, Frame Breeze with second, and Darkman with third. Wanna fight? Always. Hi, Knight. How are you? Hi, Frame Breeze. Did you know that the proper Irish chili has 239 beans? If it had one more, it would be too farty. If it had 9 less, it would be too turdy. I fucking hate it here. When's the holiday? I don't understand. Alex, hi. I am so good. How are you? It's so good to see you. I love you to the moon and back a million times. My shirt. Listen, this is one of the coolest shirts I own. Actually, it probably is the coolest shirt I own. Got dinosaurs on it. Hawaiian Jurassic Park shirt. You're fucking right, it's Jurassic Park, and it's really cool. I have a Jaws one. I accidentally bought a medium. And it's a men's, so medium is very big. Because the women's section doesn't have things like this. We don't have cool clothes like that. The Jaws one's pretty cool. Just big. Came across one of your Instagram clips and I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Well, thanks for giving the stream a chance. I appreciate it. It looks like you about to go on holiday, not say nothing bad about it. I'm watching you. I started the stream in the dark with a single light and she would have said, I'm here, and then blew out the light. You want to watch Jaws? Do it. The show's about to start. I missed SmackDown last week and I feel like I missed a hell of a show. At least the clips would suggest. Good. Never seen Jaws. Is it good? Okay. I feel like it was much scarier whenever I was a kid. I'd like to rewatch it again too, but it does not trust me. I'm very protective of my shirt because I'm very proud of it, alright? And my power decides to go back on. I'm gonna watch La La Land. I've never seen that. I've heard it's good. Up. Then let's do it. Ghost, it's shocking to see you say something's good. Must be really good. Forever. Does anyone remember the Sharknado movies? I never watched them. I remember them by their title. So good I'll cry. Welcome to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hey, SmackDown tonight should be a really good show. Unfortunately, I will not be able to watch it tonight because there's a pretty big game during the show that I'm going to watch. But I watched SmackDown on Sunday. I have it recording. Well, hell yeah. Enjoy the game. Whatever game you're watching. Thanks for popping in. Seth Rollins is supposed to be in Sharknado. Really? Work starts at 4 a.m. so now I don't have to leave halfway through. Awesome. Are you so excited? Hi, Lacey. Happy Friday to you. How you doing? Cool, cool. It's a matchup of former champions. Alexa Bliss came up with a thrilling victory in her first round, hitting a Sister Abigail DDT to land in this semifinal match. But she has to face the Empress of Tomorrow. I want to talk about wrestling going forward. We look forward to it. Have a good one. How so many people wouldn't have died in Jaws if they just listened to the main dude. Sova Sikoa has come to Michigan needing to hear 4 little words from Jacob Fatu. See Charlotte Flair interfering and costing Alexa. We'll see. I missed the last 10-15 minutes. Better than leaving halfway through. True. We do have a Ron Killings match tonight. I'm so excited for that one.
Has been attacking John Cena. Tonight, he gets what he wants. A rematch with Cena. Ron Killings against John Cena.
Hell yeah. Are you? I am wonderful, Lacey. It is comfy. I love it.
Air quality concerns. The megastars marching in. So there's a pheromone warning in here. Inhale the
Ooh, walkthrough shot to start the show.
LA Knight.
Sharknado the Fourth awakens as Astrotech Lopez. Oh. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome LA.
Lacey vs. Truth is in another squash match. I hope not.
Way back here on SmackDown.
You see people in WWE want LA Knight on Raw. I did see something about how he might be going to Raw. I didn't look into why or anything, but I did see that. That was a mess, wasn't it? A lot going on there. Penta landed right on his ass. Trying to make you hate Raw. How so? The smile, you son of a bitch line was improvised. I'm assuming that's a supernatural thing. I just don't know. Being that nerd LA Knight on Raw. Oh, yeah, that guy. Gross. It'd be good for Netflix viewers. Oh, Jaws right at the end. Okay, I don't know Jaws enough to know that. That's pretty cool, though. I like learning when things are improvised.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and rewind our mind a little bit. We go back to Money in the Bank. Seth and his boys, they just happened to come down and screw this guy. And, you know, usually, you know me, I usually let things slide. But I just figured I couldn't let that slide. I had to come back and make sure I got a little payback and screw one of his boys.
I actually like that vest a lot.
But they came back, they paid it back to me one more time, screwed me out of King of the Ring, so then I screwed the other one out of King of the Ring.
Yeah.
And it's just got me thinking.
Yeah. Like the fucking seagulls out there.
There's only one way this can go. I've gone back and forth, Raw, SmackDown, round and round it goes. Where it ends, nobody knows. Except me. I know where it ends. It ends with me. It ends with Seth Rollins. What better place than here? What better time than now? Seth Rollins.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
And talk to LA Knight.
Burn it down. Please.
Ladies and
gentlemen. Paul. Your friend finally started using VPN for SmackDown? Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I serve as the wise man for Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
You don't boo that name?
Oh, now they definitely gonna start booing.
You screwed up your cue. We'll do it Seth freaking Rollins.
Is that D-Port in the crowd? What the fuck?
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Hey, weep.
Hey, can you just shut up and get to your damn point?
Thank you, actually.
Why are you here?
Who talks with all four fingers like that? You point.
May I?
Mean business. Imagine. I do miss Roman Reigns.
You're right. There's been a lot of bad blood that's gone down between you and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. However, I happen to be, with all due respect to everyone here tonight in Grand Rapids, Michigan,
Is your voice going out, Paul Heyman?
I happen to be
Commit, crowd. Thank you.
Clearly, you guys have a lot of enemies. I happen to be the biggest LA Knight fan in all of WWE. And I've been waiting a long time to say this. Yeah! Oh, I waited.
God damn it.
So, because of that, Seth freaking Rollins
That's all your fault, Paul. You don't call it out. They leech onto that.
allowed me to say to you, as a favor to me,
Don't start.
it's time for you to get the hell out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Because if you don't, something really bad is gonna happen to you before the end of this
Is that a threat?
night. Have a nice evening.
Like hot sauce, hello. I didn't know you did reactions. Vids watch along for WWE? Can't stay because I
couldn't
can't
help
watch
but
just yet. Enjoy the
notice, but
episode.
did
Thank you.
Just threaten me? Because I gotta just wrap
That's
my
fun.
head around this for just a second. Because I've heard you say that before. You're a big fan of me. That's great. And you know why I've heard you say that before? Because you're a liar, you're a swindler, you're a grifter, you're a scammer, you're a schemer. You leech on to every piece of talent that's got a little bit of hype, a little bit of buzz. You leech on, you suck them dry, and you move on to the next.
Jesus.
Seth Rollins just happens to be the latest in this. And then where do you go next? I really don't care. The bottom line is, I asked you for Seth Rollins, you gave me Paul Heyman. And while you gave me Paul Heyman, you gave me a Paul Heyman who's out here talking pretty damn tough. So it's kind of got me thinking, I kind of got this great idea while you're talking about wise man, wisdom. You know, there's a point in time where if you would have talked like
Knight,
that,
fucking get to the
a man like
point.
me
God
would've
damn.
looked at a thing like you and punched your wisdom teeth down your throat. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. Since you're talking so tough, since you can't bring me Seth Rollins, I just have to think that must mean the only thing we can do right here in Grand Rapids
Yeah.
is LA Knight and Paul Heyman right here.
Yeah, okay.
Right now.
Ain't no way. Silly. It was Deporticus? That's so cool. I hope they're having a good time.
Do you want LA Knight and Paul Heyman right now?
There's no way.
Huh? Huh? Yeah! So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my back right now. I'm gonna take my stuff off. Big man, I'm gonna let you get the first shot and make it a good one. Because if you don't, I'll mollywop your ass all the way back out in Grand Rapids.
There ain't no way. Attaboy. Someone's coming out.
Remember when I told you, get the hell out of Grand Rapids or something really bad's gonna happen to you by the end of the night? That wasn't a prediction. That was a spoiler.
Ooh. Here they come.
Looks
The
like
big
Heyman's
boys.
warning is materializing in the form of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, and this is the issue with LA Knight. He's been playing with
Someone's coming from behind, right?
now, and you don't cause
That was
issues for
a
this
sentence,
trio
but you know what I
without
meant.
some major consequences.
Now, we know what happened in
Maybe
the
not.
King of the Ring first round, and now it's 2-on-1.
Is Seth even here?
Breaker, Reed, and the Megastar.
It's two of the most powerful, savage beasts we have here.
He's gonna come out and save Knight.
By Paul Heyman, and that Molly Whopping is going the way
Molly
of the
Whopping.
Megastar.
Just ripping his shirt apart. Oh, and sending him over the barrier of Timekeeper. Oh, watch out. Braun Breaker's turned into a madman instantly here. Oh, Knight's got a steel chair. Knight's on the attack.
Oh. Knight will just handle himself, eh?
To the back of Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Swinging with a major equalizer. Well, what
Oh.
a plan Paul Heyman cooked up has backfired.
The Megastar able to fight him off with the chair in hand.
Damn, Frame Breeze. Man, he smoked his own face.
As Paul
That'd be
Heyman
so embarrassing.
return ringside to gather his troops. And even more layers to everything that's been happening with LA Knight and the Seth Rollins
Okay.
crew. The cost tonight was Money in the Bank. Interfered there. Now the attack of the Megastar to open up this electric Friday Night SmackDown.
When did he take his shirt off?
This
The
August,
trope you really hate.
WWE brings the vibes to MetLife Stadium.
You know what time it is?
Tonight,
Wasn't bad.
Unbelievable.
too many stars to count. Jerseys just built different.
Oh, they ripped it off and attacked him?
SummerSlam,
I missed that.
whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam.
The face getting beat up by the
August
heel
2nd
and no one is
3rd.
saving him.
Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
The song's back. I'm like so tired and I don't know how. I've had so much caffeine today. It's the song. So the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. Who do we have today? We have Asuka and Alexa, right? And then Randy and Sami. I think Alexa's gonna win that one. We'll do predictions for those since it's for the PLE. Randy and Sami, though. I would like Randy to win, but it's probably gonna be Sami. I had to take a nap at 6:30 p.m. to be able to stay awake. A 6:30 p.m. nap. That's crazy. I had a Rockstar and then like 3 cups of coffee. I don't know. I'm just beat. Why is your sleep schedule so ass? What happened? I got to watch all of Raw last week and that fucked it up that bad. Just one and done. I'm very sorry though. Sami wins, then he's versus either Cody or Jay. The story for both is there. Okay. Hi, Eddie. I am wonderful. Thank you. How are you doing? Like 3 hours of sleep and then took a nap after work and it just stayed like that. Well, shit. Bum, bum, bum. Got back from work and I'm off for the weekend. Hell yeah. Any weekend plans or just chilling? If he wins King of the Ring, I do not think he wins the Rumble, as it's in Saudi next year, but if he loses King of the Ring, then I see him winning the Rumble.
This one and the beatdown commenced, but the megastar with chair in hand found the ultimate equalizer, beating the hell of these two powerhouses and seemingly living to fight another day. But trust me, that day will come.
We have this under control. This is all in
Where's
our
Seth?
favor. It's always going to be in our favor. That's the whole point behind it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry to...
Put a leash on him.
No, not him. Don't bite him. Your move.
My apologies again. I just wanted to let you all know that I just received word from Nick Aldis that tonight, Bronson Reed will go one-on-one with L.A. Knight.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I told you, patience is not a virtue. It's a strategy.
And we all win. Bronson Reed,
Mean muggin'.
coming up, but right
I'd love to win the
now,
Rumble next year.
into the ring,
That'd be pretty cool.
semifinal action.
Your quality's ass. You're not even using a VPN. That sucks. My quality's great.
The following contest is a
Can we get it?
semifinal match in the
Can we get a
Queen
prediction?
of the Ring
I'm going.
Introducing first,
It is good to see Bronson back.
Columbus, Ohio.
Kind of funny that Braun just barks. Yeah. Started ferally barking at him.
So special to watch the return of Alexa Bliss.
Who is it? It's Alexa Bliss versus Asuka.
Best timed wins last week we've seen in a while. Wait,
That's how you spell Asuka.
Charlotte Flair.
That is right. Flair looking so good, looking to progress, and the Queen of the Ring locking in.
I hope they both win. If
Close
only.
to tapping out. Alexa Bliss, though, just in the nick of time, hitting that Abigail DDT, scoring the 3 count milliseconds before fire tapped out to Flair. The margin between victory and defeat.
That's an interesting finish, yeah.
Closer, but Alexa is the one who progresses through to the Queen of the Ring semi-final that is about to take place.
How about Charlotte's face? Cinched in. Maybe a second earlier she would have had it. Friday Night SmackDown is delivered by...
It's fine. I'm not using VPN. That's good.
You ready, Joe?
Oh, this is so good, Wade.
I'm not ready. Nobody is ready for Asuka.
So good to see her back.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
Her signature entrance. We just saw on Monday Night Raw her...
That mask is so sick.
Over 400
They went back to her old theme.
Serious knee injury, required surgery, but what a way to come back, Wade.
I can't even think of what her theme was, to be honest.
There's someone being bloody Ripley dropping the powerhouse with this riptide on the outside, and that opened a window for the returning Asuka to strike and score the
Right with the bum.
progressing through to tonight's semi-final against Alexa Bliss. Just one step away from Night of
I'm so sorry.
Champions and the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
The four-time world champion. Who's worked so hard
Hey, Brett.
to get herself
The mask and
back
props
to the
designer of the White
prime
Six,
form
Jason
that we
Baker, helped
believe
design Asuka's mask.
Asuka.
That's pretty cool.
Two of the absolute best of their generation.
Be a
Nine
verse rock
world
kill at
championship
Evolution?
reigns between
Probably, yeah.
these two. Only one woman can progress to the final in Saudi Arabia 1 week from tomorrow at Night
This
of
should be good.
Champions. And let's not forget that sweetener of the championship opportunity at SummerSlam for whoever wins this tournament.
Of course, their careers filled with championship gold on the resume, including what they've accomplished together. These two were WWE Women's Tag Team champions together back in 2022. Wait, I want to get into your take on Asuka at this stage of what we've seen at this point of her career. On social media this week, she posted an intense photo with a message that simply stated, I wasn't gone, I was holding the power inside. The fire never died, it's alive, and now it's time to burn again.
Alexa also has that good crazy face.
You would understand
Hey, Becca.
if she wanted to come back and take it a little slowly, get a couple of easy
How you doing,
matches
love?
under your belt, but no,
Ooh.
not for Asuka. Straight in at the deep end in a major tournament against top-tier opponents. Asuka is not waiting around. She wants success immediately.
How's it
That fire
going?
is raging inside her.
Yes, me.
Against Alexa
Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
goes with the hip attack.
Goodness.
And she sends her off the apron.
Taco!
The ring semi-final action. from
Rating
here in
me?
Grand Rapids.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are watching Friday Night SmackDown. Wait, okay, how are you? I'm wonderful. Taco, how was your stream?
Tessitore and Wade
Your
back with you here. Friday Night
notification
SmackDown.
popped up. You were streaming IRL.
Closing in on the Night of Champions.
What were
Next
you
week,
doing?
we'll be streaming in Peacock. And of course, that is
Did it
one of our
IRL? What were you
finals
doing
of the
IRL?
Queen of the Ring and Alexa Bliss and Asuka battling in this
In the pool with Kim,
semifinals.
and I missed it.
Rise in Riyadh with a chance to be
It's been so fucking hot here. I wish we still had a pool.
Time off that these two women have had over the past 18 months. It is insane that
Hi,
they're able to go
Brycer.
straight back to this top level
Shirt's
of
really cute, thank
competition.
you.
I remember getting time off in my
Curious
career
on when or
through
if Alexa
injury.
Bliss will
It would
cross
take
paths
me
with the
2
Wyatt
or
6.
3 months to start
I would
shaping
assume so,
myself
but I don't know
again.
when.
Once I'd return, took me forever to shake off that ring rust, get my ring wheels back under
Alexa
me,
Rice, I'll
get
be in
my
and out. Sounds good,
lungs
Danielle.
kicking into top gear again, but these two,
Check my DMs.
right off the bat, it is incredibly impressive. Tells you a lot about their training regimens while they've been out.
And would you not agree
Jesus
that
Christ.
the most consistent fan, viewer, aficionado still doesn't realize what it takes?
That's amazing. Am I still Central Time? I am.
Agree with that. Look, everyone knows you can
Get a
step on
kiddie pool for the
treadmill,
stream
you
room?
can get on a bike, you can
No.
jump in the swimming pool.
You see, I
Nothing
did.
matches the kind of cardio
You both are
muscular
lovely.
health that is required to get in that ring. The only thing that traditionally can build
And
that
Gene Winnie have been
is
keeping me
competition.
busy. I bet. I
This
bet.
is lung-burning competition. When you get
You
to this
dropped.
level, to this stage,
Oh no,
and
did
with
it fall out
these
of the floaty?
stakes.
Okay, can't wait to see it.
Treadmill, doesn't punch you in the face
Go
every
eat,
5
go eat. Thanks for the
seconds.
raid.
No, the heavy bag doesn't punch back.
You simply cannot contend with in
Talk
the gym.
soon.
Gotta do the hard yards
What if you
in the
missed? You
ring,
missed
but
an
these
LA
two
Knight
are just
promo
natural.
with, and then Paul Heyman came out, and then Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker came out, and then they announced a match between Bronson Reed and LA Knight. And now we are on to Asuka and Alexa Bliss for Queen of the Ring finals. That's about it.
On the spot after what happened to open
So not
up
much.
Friday Night SmackDown when Breaker and Bronson Reed attacked LA Knight with Paul Heyman engaging Knight from the start.
Yeah, and there are going to be some consequences for that later on for LA Knight, you would assume. You simply cannot mess with that power
Great
trio
chain
from
wrestling?
Raw, who
What's that?
seemingly can invade SmackDown anytime they feel like it. And it doesn't seem too much that GMs like Nick Aldis are going to be able to do about it.
Technical? No, like I fucking know. Bring Evolution back. I'm excited to see Evolution.
Absolute
I've never
bullseye
seen
right
one.
to the chest.
Right into the cover.
And that has knocked the stuffing out of Alexa Bliss. Now desperately trying to cling on to some sort of competition in this match as Asuka is looking dominant.
That Jay lost his title still? Not cool. Same, Austin. Samesies. Did you see what I put in sports chat? Your wrestling move?
Here she is in a span of a week.
If so, I sure did.
Impressive. Trying to get that lock on, but Bliss able to break free as she takes on Alexa Bliss in the Queen of the Ring semifinal.
Yeah, I'll give you my opinion right now as Alexa Bliss is starting to get some momentum here in a fatal four-way that we saw
that's a cool move.
Asuka in last week. There are
The only one who hates everything going on in
opportunities
WWE, right?
I
I don't hate everything. I'm pretty easy to please, though. There's some things I don't like, but
it's about to be exposed.
just here for the ride, you know?
And then into the cover right away to advance to the finals, and getting that shoulder
Close.
up was Asuka.
Well, frustration now starting to kick in for Alexa
Won Best
Bliss.
DDT last night. We had a competition of different categories. Also won Best Promo.
Held
Hell
World
yeah.
Championship gold since 2018.
Amazing.
Win this tournament, become Queen of the Ring.
Oh,
The opportunity to change that presents itself.
Striking attack from Asuka, and now looking to gather momentum offensively.
hey, Propey.
Empress of Tomorrow. Into the cover. You saw moments ago that crown that they are battling to be in position for this semifinal action. Finals comes your way next
Yeah,
Saturday.
has a
June 28th,
totally
Night
real
of
smoke bomb
Champions,
in
the
it.
finals
Yeah.
for King and Queen of the Ring.
It's just centralized to that area.
Oh, she goes for
I don't know how,
big
but
kick, but instead it's a roll
I thought it looked
it's
cool,
A roll
so.
up for Alexa.
Thing behind you is messing with my
And
eyes.
now
I like it
Sister
though.
Abigail's lined
Sorry.
up, Wade.
Out of nowhere.
She's got Sister Abigail.
Oh,
but a
countered.
roll-up by Asuka countering it. What a sequence between these highly skilled former champions.
Now a boot right to the temple.
Could that do it? No. Able to get the shoulders up.
I really like Asuka's hair. Those two colors together. Chef's kiss.
As hell right now. And Asuka, if she
The particles
can
can
pick up
contain
the
like
pace
that.
here, surely has a victory looming.
Must be magic.
So impressive what we have seen out of these two. The pace, the skill, the varied offensive attack.
It's really good to see Asuka back.
Asuka
Yeah.
up top. Could it be missile drop kick?
Oh.
Getting out of the way was Alexa Bliss.
Bliss just too nimble.
Oh, and she hits the DDT to advance to the finals.
Oh.
Shoulder gets up at 2 and change.
Well,
She was used
Asuka
better in
is now
NXT.
well and truly
I never saw her in
suffered
NXT.
after this DDT right on the top of the crown. And Alexa Bliss just a millisecond from qualifying for the final.
This is awesome, huh?
And you hear the crowd, the sold-out Van Andel Arena. It is awesome, and it's exactly what you
Sorry,
expect
Bryster.
to be delivered with Bliss and Asuka. Bliss.
Bliss second
Huh?
Oh,
guessing
she was
herself
thinking
there.
Twisted Bliss, and then all of a sudden did
So,
second
nope.
guess it.
I think she thought
I did,
Asuka
Ben.
might have been playing possum. Maybe she
Oh,
was.
maybe she was indeed.
Oh.
And she's locking it in.
Oh, shit.
Locked in by Asuka.
And that left arm That right arm, excuse me, fully extended in the middle.
What is happening here? Hello?
Keep your eyes peeled here.
She's looking for the submission here to advance herself.
What just happened?
Asuka loved that modified version of it, and Bliss needs to get the hell out of there.
She is desperate to get to that rope.
Sheer torture on
That's
the
crazy.
limbs of Alexa Bliss.
Hi, Crane. How you doing?
Let up now from Asuka.
There is it indeed.
Hangman's neck breaker connected.
Can that neck breaker put it away? No. Right shoulder gets up.
Gosh dang.
And you do question, was that a mistake from Alexa Bliss when she was on the top rope, elected to drop down instead of going for that twisted Bliss?
Sold out here in Grand Rapids, 11,134. And what a match they're getting in this Queen of the Ring semifinal.
A banger right off the bat from two of the best with all the stakes of this.
Oh.
I think Asuka was going for the Empress Impact, but instead she ate that right hand from Bliss.
Well, Bliss now the one perhaps playing possum. What a battle of the minds it's been in this one.
Oh, she's got her and lands the drop kick.
Completely unprotected was Asuka. We might be getting take two here, Joe Tag.
Moments ago, she didn't go for it. There it is.
Oh!
Twisted Bliss with knees.
How many counters?
Knees up. And there it is. Empress Impact. Asuka's done it.
Whoa! I thought Alexa Bliss was gonna win.
Asuka.
Damn. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Good match, though. That's crazy. Alexa back just a barrier. Kinda. But to be fair, Asuka just came back too, but yeah, I get you. I get you. I don't know, man. Nicholas, enjoy your lurk. Thank you. Asuka versus Jade finals, then. Excuse me. That'd be an interesting match. Hi, Charles. Thanks for being on YouTube. Appreciate you.
It's time we make our own statements. Actually, we need to talk to Aldis about the tag team titles. You know what I mean?
You're right. Hey, you got this.
Good luck, girl.
Kill it.
Hey, Jade, mind if I grab a word with you?
Shoot.
I know you just watched Asuka advance to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, but you also have your own semifinal match this Monday night against Roxanne Perez. So how do you feel about facing such a talented competitor like Perez? And also, how do you feel about the possibility of facing Asuka in the finals?
Rox, she has potential. She's quick, scrappy, but she's still trying to prove herself. And this isn't a proving ground. This is a throne room, and I was built for royalty. Now, Asuka, that's a storm on the horizon. But newsflash, I'm the storm. This entire tournament, it wasn't built for the future. It was built for a woman that can walk through the fire, shatter glass ceilings, and fix her crown on the way to the top. This Queen of the Ring, I'm not walking in just to win. I'm walking in to reign.
I could see Jade winning it all. Being Queen of the Ring. Charlotte interfering, costing Alexa. Would have saved Alexa from looking weak and from having to take Queen off. That would also set up a feud between them where Alexa goes over. I don't think that made Alexa look weak. It was a good match. Girl dressed like a tourist in Hawaii. Listen, alright? I don't care what you say. I look cool. And then they did Randy with Liv. She's crucial to the women's division. Cool for a tourist. I hate it here. Two things can be true. I think I just look cool. Thanks, Becca. Trying my hardest to not go get some red vines. I've been doing real good. And no! Came back relatively recently, so neither looks weaker or stronger than the other. That's true. Thanks for the hydrate. Get some. No! I won't do it. My absolute favorite. Yeah. Love it. Red vines and Red Bull. That'd be really good, actually. Pick one. Admit you don't like Rhea Ripley or RW Smells. RW Smells. Sorry, RW. You understand, I'm sure. Thank you. There you go. Way to turn that one around. Without hesitation. No hesitation at all. I see what you did there. Is this a different one? I feel like some of these are new. Maybe I just don't pay attention much. I still haven't changed out Naomi, so maybe not. Did you know? Next week at Night of Champions, CM Punk and John Cena will face each other for the first time since 2013. Wow, wow.
Hey, La Fufu, how's your boo-boo? How's yours? Oh, you're stunning. She's just jealous. Serves you right, Bliss. I should have been queen of the ring, and I would have already been building my parliament by now if it weren't for you.
You really have that big of an issue with it? Why don't you try facing me in the ring again?
I
But
will do
didn't work out for you, did it?
Ladies. If anyone should have been in this tournament, it should have been me. But had your replacement tapped out 3 seconds sooner, I'd still be here. So here's the thing. I'm gonna have this match made tonight and tap you out tonight.
Oh.
Not if I make it a bank holiday. Royal duties, girls! Royal duties! Nicholas!
I don't need
Nicholas?
That's cute. I wasn't here to help you.
Hmm. Hey! I feel like I haven't seen these guys in a while.
Taking a singles action tonight after the early May injury to his partner, Elton Prince.
Shout out, Elton. Get well soon, pal. We miss you.
All everybody's thinking about you.
When was the last time they faced each other? 2013. Oh, is it not a tag team thing? So fucking cool. Hi, Planty. You're the most cutest person ever. How are you, love? That's so cool. One-on-one. Interesting.
Fatal four-way first round of our King of the Ring tournament match before LA Knight hit him with a BFT. What is going on in the ring right now? Whoa!
Show us.
What is happening with Kit Wilson being attacked? R-Truth is attacking Kit Wilson.
Ron Killings. Joe Tess, okay. Why though? Is he just gonna go on a rampage on everyone?
He's just attacking him before this match
What?
gets underway here. And now he's
Is he just an angry boy now?
Get John Cena out here now.
Thanks, Planty, isn't it? Fabulous.
I'm driving on my terms. Cena, get out here.
Oh, we're just fuck this match. And then what?
Look at this.
Honor. Poor Kit. I have nothing to do with this.
Black is just standing there saying, somebody control this guy. He doesn't even know what to do.
I don't know if you can control this version of R-Truth.
His hair looks sick though. Hi, Samurai. Yeah, I know, right?
John Cena is business. He turns up when it's time to fight, but R-Truth was ready to throw hands immediately. That
Me
is
do
how
that haircut.
unglued
No
this
way.
version of R-Truth has become after that betrayal by John Cena. Finally, some sense talked into R-Truth.
That was super weird.
Now, at least.
Remember, that's coming up later
No?
tonight.
Just me?
It's not for the Undisputed Championship. For Ron Killings, R-Truth, for something more. It's for respect. And speaking of Wade, the seeds of disrespect being
so weird.
planted for a match. That's how we've arrived at a shocking return of a Hall of Famer, because Goldberg is back and he'll be getting his hands on Gunther in just 3 weeks.
A slice of the action is delivered
guess so.
by Papa John's. Get the new one-topping cheddar crust.
It's very
for
truthy of you, Ron.
Jey Uso wants
Need me to edit it? No, Becca. God, no.
Night. Because on every other single night,
Boo.
I am untouchable. Gunther is once
I gotta kill the 3 hours. That's true.
world heavyweight champion.
Becca, the monstrosity that you made the other day, I can't trust you anymore. It was horrid. Do you know CM Punk versus Cena? I've had 14 matches, 6 wins each, and 2 no contest. No, I did not. Papa John's any good, or is it terrible? The Papa John's I've had has been good.
I am right here.
So, I don't know. I like Papa John's. That is not what I look like bald. I refuse to believe that.
Tonight, I'm here to celebrate you winning the World Heavyweight Championship because I've been there before. I understand how proud you must feel. One thing, a few months ago, you started something with me and my family in Atlanta, Georgia. How can the greatest wrestler on that earth right now be impressed with a one-trick pony like you? Gage, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he is a professional wrestler.
Forgot that even happened.
I am gonna make sure that I end it.
So I am not tuned into this whatsoever. I don't think I could care less about Goldberg.
The 12th Saturday night main event.
The truth coming out. Would that count as match interference since the match did not start? I would say it's more of a music interruption. Ugh. Grandpa Berg in a match after he was limping to the ring. Can't wait. Hopefully this match is everything he wanted and he can retire in peace. Truth coming out. She made me call Alexa winning. Send me another photo and I'll give you a redo haircut for free on me.
Here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Cody Rhodes says he will do whatever.
I mind if they did this match way back when that happened, right? Way too much time has passed. Way too much time.
Nightmare will address his King of the Ring semifinal matchup.
Okay. Okay. I feel like we were just in an ad. I love Fridays, 1997. Get to the old folks' home, Granddad Goldberg. People what they want. No. No one wants that. Did Charlotte interrupt Alexa and Chelsea backstage? Was it an interruption or did she just join them? Your power still isn't on? Damn, Dusty, I'm sorry. That sucks. Hopefully your phone's all nice and charged up. Don't open your refrigerator too much. So is the Kit and Aleister Black match gonna happen? I don't think I've ever seen one of them wrestle without the other, not in a tag, you know? Why is that even a match? What did I miss? I have questions. Is the Rhea Ripley on top of you? Who said that? Wasn't a match, then why were they going out there? Just for Ron Killings to go out there? Instead of just for that segment. Well, I don't like that. Don't like it at all. The might be heard as Wade said, get well soon, Elton. Oh, did he? I missed that. That was predetermined. It's real to me, damn it. It was a match, but the match never started due to Ron's interference. Is it gonna be a match? Is my question. And why is it a match? If it is a match, why is it a match? That's such a weird thing to put together. Just throw away for Ron to keep him on TV. Oh my god. I actually hate it here. Real blood debate, never going there again. Scripted blood. Anyone watch The Waterfront? No.
It is incredible to see what Fanatics Fest has turned into. This was the scene in New York today. Wade, everybody, all the celebs from sports and entertainment.
I'm not obsessed with Melissa.
They were doing their WWE entrances, and people were loving it.
Yeah, the biggest sports stars on planet Earth are massive fans, and they want to live their dreams, doing their big entrances just like the stars.
Now, there was one moment that stole the show. Here it is, Tom Brady.
That's not helpful to me.
Jersey,
Hi, Spirit Wolf. How you doing?
Well, if Brady's available and wants to do it for real, I'm sure we can find him a spot on the show.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., fans at Fanatics Fest can see the SummerSlam kickoff, where their favorite superstars, including John Cena and CM Punk and others, will be live getting ready for the biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium, and it's streaming on all WWE socials. Then,
You know who that is? No.
30, the biggest fight in boxing.
I'm trying to tell you.
Undisputed
I do not know.
super middleweight championship of the world, as Terrence Bud Crawford, #1 pound for pound in the world, is going all the way up in weight to take on Canelo. You can head to fanaticsfest.com, buy your tickets.
I know, I'm a disappointment.
At the Javits Center in New York, and you can watch it on YouTube. Canelo and
13
Crawford,
threes, and
Sunday
that
at
alone
1:30.
broke my heart. Cool.
Well, I want John Cena. I want John Cena right now. I'm driving, Jamie.
I know you're driving and you got Cena tonight, dude, but you gotta just relax.
Well, when I see John Cena, I'm gonna kill him tonight.
Okay.
Or truth.
Oh.
Why are you getting involved in my matches?
Nothing personal. It had nothing to do with you.
We're very close together. What? Why? What's going on?
Alistair. Look, man, he's going through a lot. Let me talk to him.
Of course. Ron?
Black?
Yo, there's no need for any of that. I get that you're frustrated, I really do. But you just can't go around beating people for no reason, man. I used to do that. And you were the guy that would stand right there and make me smile. You'd make the world smile.
Mm-hmm. You
All
made me
that
smile.
anger, that negativity, focus that on your match tonight. Focus that on John Cena.
Yeah.
Go out there and handle your business with Cena tonight, and then me and you will go downtown and celebrate.
Oh.
How does that sound?
Sounds good, DP.
All right. Do your thing.
Stay angry.
Do your thing as fired up as
Feel the hatred.
R-Truth. He gets to do his thing
I really hope that's a good match.
John Cena, you have major problems on your hands.
That's going to be great, and so
Pork,
is this.
enjoy
Our big
your lurk.
surprise of tonight. Earlier tonight, Bronson Reed attacking.
Have you read
LA
We Were
Knight,
Liars?
And now they can settle things inside the ropes. The megastar against the human tsunami, Big Bronson Reed tonight.
What a clash, and get this, just breaking after Chelsea Green ran her mouth. Once again, it has got her into even more trouble. She is going one-on-one with Charlotte Flair later on tonight, right here on SmackDown.
Okay, okay.
Wrestling has murdered my royal family.
What's that sound? Sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Hello? What a handsome man. I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard it. It was so weird. Ooh. Like a broken fog machine. Something.
Please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Wait, Cody looks
You thought it was your dishwasher.
bouncing back, slammed through a table, and then dismissed the hopes of Shinsuke Nakamura, getting through Priest and Andrade as well, and now he has a huge statement to make in the King of the Ring semifinals set for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, big task ahead of him this Monday.
D-Port got a high five from him. I'm not jealous at all.
The winner of that will face the winner of tonight's semi-final between Randy Orton and Sami Zayn in the final. Cody is a man on a mission, desperate to win the crown and earn himself another crack at the gold taken from him at WrestleMania by John Cena.
Look at this scene. You wonder why they call him the quarterback of the biz, QB1, in front of a sold-out crowd on their feet, giving him this kind of a reception as he
Every time,
tries
too.
to work his way back to a world title shot.
Weezy Blonde's there too. She's the Brock Lesnar guy. Amazing. Samurai? What? Hell yeah.
And the other semifinalist has arrived.
Between these two, I don't know, man. Don't make me choose. It's probably gonna be Cody. I love them both so much. Everyone wins. She's across the ramp where Deport is out. Have to keep an eye out. Just both of them win. Do that. Yeet versus whoa. Whenever Cody runs out of promo material, does reference it with Cena. That's funny. Just choose, you have to. No!
And they can never get enough.
Is this a match right now? No. I don't think so. No. Same, Lacey. Matches on Raw. I can't choose. I won't choose. The guy who's only over because of a catchphrase. Shut your mouth. Better be sarcasm. Uso heel turn? I kind of want a Cody heel turn, not gonna lie. I'm not ready for a Jey Uso heel turn. But I would follow him to the end of the world, so whatever he does, I'm here for it. Between Randy and Sami. Yeah. Go 6 months without Red Vines or 6 months without Jay or Cody. Red Vines. I want a Jin heel turn, but she's always mean to me. I'm just forever a heel.
Sold out in Grand Rapids.
Heard once Cena leaves, Cody turns heel. That's what Dead Cow was saying. Well, he didn't say when, but that it was rumored that Cody will turn heel. I'm here for it. I just wonder how it's gonna go. With how, like, fucking Superman he is, you know? The way Cody would turn heel is him slowly going crazy trying to get his title back. I want Cody Lander type heel turn. 5-minute entrance for a promo is wild.
And they want more.
Gotta give the people what they want, you know?
But they will be dropping like flies. It's pretty damn hot here tonight.
But I love these two together. I don't want them to turn on each other. Y'all were wrestlers. What would y'all be? Face heel or tweener? Heel. The segment drunk. Could you imagine? We're calling one more time again. We're all back.
Oh! Yeet all you want, Grand Rapids!
Play it again.
Come on, Mr. Music Man.
Yeeting deep into the night in Michigan.
Call the DJ napping, but this crowd ain't
Some tweeners? A tweener would be fun. Do whatever the fuck you want. Eat as much as you can to waste time. Oh yeah. Hi, T.
You don't even have to say nothing, Noose. Because me and you been in the trenches.
Yeet.
Still in the trenches.
Yeet.
From fighting my family.
Yeet.
To winning tag team gold.
Yeet.
To finishing our stories at WrestleMania.
Yeet.
We both been to the mountaintop. But Cody, this Monday, Oos, there's only room for one of us.
Look, I can't. Thanks, Samurai. I agree.
There's only room for one of us, Oos. You against me.
Can't.
Me against you.
Both win.
Look at me, Oos. I know you're gonna bring it. I know you're gonna bring it. And I gotta get mine, Oos. I gotta get mine, Cody, just like you gotta get yours. All right? That being said, Oos, I know it ain't personal. It's strictly business. But
Don't you dare turn on each other.
On Monday night, after me and you go to war, please believe it's gonna be 4 letters.
One word. Yeet. I'm still waiting on that shirt. And why would you say that? Why?
4 letters, 1 name. S-A-M-I.
Way to ruin a moment, Sami.
Oh, I guess he's probably coming out because of his match, but...
Sami himself, a semifinalist in the King of the Ring
Okay.
tournament that we will see in action in moments. I mean, whoever wins semifinal...
They just say, fuck the Cody promo.
We got 3 matches everywhere you look.
I did, Ghost. I did see him lean in to whisper something.
But he had a yeet tidal wave.
Then they have the nice distraction of Sami. What was he whispering? He's whispering out Cross.
Real carnival atmosphere here tonight in Grand Rapids.
Oh, Samurai, I would agree, yeah.
Awesome crowd here in Grand Rapids. Awesome.
Oh, they're gonna let... Okay, interesting.
I mean, this is nice, isn't it?
Yes.
I get to share the ring with 2 great friends.
The best of friends.
I get to share the ring with, if I may say so, 2 of the very best that this business has to offer.
Yes.
Now, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a part of me that is very, very aware that the 3 of us standing in this ring, there's only one of us who has never won the World Championship. And Jay, I wanted to let you know, and I've told you this before, but I want to tell you this right now, man to man. This year, I had to miss WrestleMania. I had no reason to be in Las Vegas. I got my ass on a plane for one reason, and it was to make sure that I was there to congratulate you when you won the World Championship.
Okay.
I love you, and I'm proud of you. And Cody, for years, every one of us watched with bated breath as you tried to finish your story. And when you did the unthinkable and you pinned Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania, I was the first one to run through these ropes to congratulate you. I am proud that you finished your story.
Oh yeah, brother.
So I hope both of you understand that now it is time for me to finish my story.
Oh, look at that standing ovation.
Yeah, but to do that, Sami's got to get through one of
Woo.
the greatest to ever do this. And he's staring at exactly the prize he wants.
Randy Orton has finished thousands of stories over the past 20 years.
Wish you had legs like
Most
Randy.
of them did not end well for his opponents.
He's a beefcake of a man. He's oiled.
In the King of the Ring semifinals right here tonight on
Athletics in
SmackDown.
general, please.
One of these four men will be King of the Ring. Will get a championship opportunity at SummerSlam in early August at MetLife Stadium in Metro New York.
It is indeed a shirt, hardliner. You are correct.
But who will be there?
So Cody, same deal as last week, but I'm going to say it again. There is no line that I will not cross, even if it means going through you, so that I can get to John Cena at SummerSlam, beat him, and get my 15th World Championship.
Woo! 15.
Oos. Man, I respect the hell out of you, dude.
Well, look on Shade's face.
Way,
So
way,
cute.
way back. Nothing but love, dude. But if you're standing across the ring from me at SummerSlam, it's not going to be 4 letters, 1 word. It's going to be 3 letters and 1 move. Now, I think not only can I speak for myself, but I can also speak for you, and each and every one of you beautiful people in this arena. When I say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Sami, one day soon, Sami Zayn will be world champion. But SummerSlam's not that day. Because tonight, you're going to be on the receiving end of the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. R-K.
A lot of confidence in that ring right now. The 2 have
Like
to
the middle
prove it
child with
more
Randy ignoring.
Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, King of the Ring semifinals coming up next.
Be good. Ad break? Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom during this one. I'll return. Predictions live. Yeah, Cody didn't talk, did he? Interesting. What is this? Does anyone else turn the brightness on their TV down anytime they see Sheamus? There's a neon boy. He was just there to look pretty, and he did a good job. He did. They're almost over. My throat just made the craziest sound. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't control it.
The crown for King of the Ring. It'll be earned next week, Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. From Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It'll be streaming on Peacock. But right now, we have to see who will arrive in the finals. This is semifinal action. Randy Orton and Sami Zayn.
Randy Orton, perhaps the sentimental choice for the King of the Ring this year after losing out in the
How's the prediction?
last year when he really wasn't
Oh, that's close, actually.
final. Got a chance to make things good this year.
Over a minute of the prediction. You want to get in on that.
The path to arrive here at this semifinal for each man. For Randy Orton, it was on SmackDown a week ago when he was able to survive Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes, and LA Knight. We know what happened with LA Knight as he was in position for the
Looked like he was sawing his arm.
Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker arrived. Randy Orton had an all-time moment with the midair
Oh.
of Carmelo Hayes onto
Shit.
LA Knight to earn his ticket.
Hey,
Jumps against the big man. Sami Zayn defeated Braun Breaker, Dom Mysterio, and Penta.
Ouchie.
June 9th on Monday Night Raw.
Made it 50-50.
He's had enough already. I remember historically Randy being furious anytime anybody ever chopped him. Sami Zayn don't care though.
And Randy was quick to get out of the way. He saw it just out of the corner of his eye coming his way.
Those eyes of the Viper just narrowed a little. I think this may well backfire on Sami Zayn, who started out red hot tonight.
That's the last thing you want, are the intense, focused eyes.
Not 50-50 anymore.
Requested with the focus of Sami Zayn right now, because Karrion Kross of late has been whispering severe negativity into the ears of
Yeah, he has.
Sami Zayn, consistently telling him he's not good enough to beat the very top tier of competitors in WWE, and that clearly includes Randy Orton.
Excuse me?
Kross has a way of doing the silver tongue.
Referee missed that. That was a poke in the eye. You can tell.
I think I moved something, I just don't know what.
By those chops.
Oh, and the uppercut from Orton as well.
And now starting to listen to those sadistic demons. Wait.
Hello.
For good measure. Returning the favor is Sami Zayn, who is not holding back at all here in his quest to progress in the King of the Ring tour.
Oh, and he gets rid of his leg and slams him down right into the apron. Oh, you knew it was only a matter of time. Monitors went bursting, flying everywhere. The back of Sami Zayn, you could hear the thud.
You could see the spine of Zayn connecting right on the point of that monitor, and he's barely moved since. Shaking those hands, trying to get a little feeling back at him.
One more time for Sami.
Arching up after that impact on our reinforced announce desk, and Orton's going back to the well. Oh, man!
Oof.
He's bent the entire front shield of the desk with Zayn's body. Semi-final action, King of the Ring. What did you say about the look in the eye of the Viper?
I'll tell you right now, a chop is no fun at the best of times. It rarely beats anybody, but it has just highly irritated the Viper.
He was going for the hat trick, and Sami is fighting his way out of it.
Well, Sami's now scrambling.
And he denies him the steel steps, but gives return fire.
Damn. I don't know who to go for.
Off the steel here. Now the referee is counting here. We're up to a 5. Both competitors need to keep an eye on this. Double count out is doing nobody any favor.
Oh, Sami was going to give him some of his own medicine. But instead, Randy slams his head right into the announce desk.
And it felt quite good-natured a little earlier, but that is all out of the window
right.
now. And that bodes badly for Sami Zayn, because when the Viper is unrepentant as he is now, that is when he's at his most dangerous.
NXT, the Great American Bash. There's so much wrestling stuff.
Intense
It's crazy.
Out onto the floor, now carries over back in the ring here in our semifinal of King of the Ring. I don't know that the crowd knew exactly what they were going to get in terms of two guys
Hey, Brendan.
who were so
How's it going?
respectful in the ring prior to this semifinal match, shaking hands, but there has been a deep level of brutality to what we're seeing here.
Oh, the same day as Enemy. That weekend. Oh, fuck. That's going to be a busy weekend. This thing hits his Blue Thunder Power Bomb. I have bingo.
In WWE, you shake hands, you wish each other. Oh, there's those chops again. The best, but you realize it is dog eat dog. Nobody does you favors when it comes to the main events here on SmackDown and Raw.
Both men spending time talking about why it'll be them who is the king of the ring. As Sami, again, the damage that's been done to his back just in the last few minutes alone.
Sami came out with a strategy, putting pedal to the metal, trying to get a hot start on Orton. The issue being Orton just rode through all of it and does what he does best, taking control, and now perhaps looking to apply some severe punishment in the form.
Not the fingies.
Stomp.
And the Tootsies.
And this
Randy.
is just the pace at which Randy Orton excels. A wounded opponent, and all the time in the world to target those weakest.
Pull that other hand back in, Sami. There's a pattern here.
Every time.
And the other fingies. Got them all. All your extremities.
Randy Orton is having it his way right now against Sami Zayn in this King of the Ring tournament semifinal. Winner advances to Night of Champions in Riyadh to try to become King of the Ring.
Yeah, such a fast start from Sami Zayn, but once Orton powered his way through that, it is the power of Randy Orton that is taking control here.
Boing.
Now Zayn with the movement once again, trying to get some footway back into this match.
And you can see him trying to gather himself after he took such damage on our announce table.
Yeah,
multiple slams to the back. Oh, and the big elbow from Zayn. As Randy runs right into it.
Confidence building moment.
Imagine Karrion Kross comes out and just stares at Sami.
And you take control of the match.
Oh.
Trying for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but instead
On the channel points, it's not on bingo. I'm sure I kept it on the list when I updated it. I took it off already.
And then delivering the big clothesline. And another.
Sami Zayn is no powerhouse, and the size of Randy Orton.
Oh.
Power slam.
The issue there, that is 280 pounds of Randy
Orton doing everything to win is going to cost him. Probably.
And Sami Zayn felt every ounce of that flame.
I don't know that Sami realizes the position he put
Uh-oh.
himself in. Raping DDT. The Viper is feeling it.
A little emphasis on that DDT.
You feel him, sir.
More so than usual. And Randy Orton sees his place in the final.
He gave the warning to everybody, to Cody, to Jay, and spelled it out for Sami.
Aw,
Sami
man.
gathers himself just
Smart move, though.
to get out of harm's way.
Gathered is the right way.
He gonna get him, though.
Scrambled out of there in a hurry.
Unfortunately for him, Wade.
Does not appear to have his wits about him, and why would he after the beating he's already taken?
Time and again, our reinforced announce desk has become the weapon of
Oh.
choice. But Sami able to get back on his feet, and Sami delivers some of his own
Right back at ya.
medicine to the Viper.
That was cool.
Can you believe that? Where did he find the strength?
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody return the favor to the Viper quite like that. Sami Zayn is tapping into something very special here.
These guys are extending themselves with so much on the line. Semifinal
Oh.
King of the Ring as that left shoulder runs flush into the post. And
Haluva?
Sami,
You gonna get a haluva?
desired target lined up. Alton is walked. Alton is defenseless.
Oh.
Another scoop power slam. The Viper hooks the leg for the win.
Oh.
And Sami survives at 2.
That was close. That was so close.
When you drop your guard, that is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. Those reflexes are unsurpassed. Tremendous instincts, and in the nick of time, pulling out that power slam on Sami Zayn, who thought he was just about to punch his ticket to Riyadh.
Well, you saw the diamonds in that King's crown. Remember, the winner of King of the Ring gets a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. But to do that, you gotta win here, right now, to make it to the finals next week.
Oh, so close.
And look at his right leg.
It is so far to kick your leg up.
RKO attempt. No. Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder. Zayn could
Yeah, right. No way.
Was this the moment? Randy going for the RKO, and finally that blue thunder bomb, begging for a fast count. It wasn't quite fast enough for Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn can still finish it here.
Back and forth. The ebb and flow, the tides of combat. We have seen it between
Get on up there.
and Orton.
Zayn having to dig deeper than he's ever done before if he's going to pull this
Ah.
Denied. Failed attempt. Again, unable to get the
What?
RKO.
There it is.
But he does so this time. Haluva backfires. 3 letters of glory.
Holy moly. I'm 0 for 2. Technically, I wanted Randy to win, but I thought Sami was going to take it.
Awesome stuff in a King of the Ring semi.
Interesting.
Randy Orton goes back to the final of the King of the Ring.
I have no idea who's going to win it between Cody and Jay.
Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso that takes place this Monday on Raw.
I didn't see that coming. Not going to lie.
Gets an opportunity to right last year's wrong in the final of the King of the Ring at Night of Champions.
Poor Sami.
He's off to the final. Well, there is last year's Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. Look at how intense and focused she is, and she will join us next. Nia Jax here in Grand Rapids.
Hell of a match, though. Haluva match. I'm gonna go for Randy win because that is what I want. Okay. Cody winning now, and Cody winning to get the rematch with Cena at SummerSlam. You see Cody winning the whole thing? Excuse me, being king of the ring. I mean, I isn't feuding with Tiffany again. If so, I'm gonna skip. I hope not. Interesting. That's Sami, then Cody, only me. One bingo without entering? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't Sami. I could have saw Sami winning the whole thing. That would have been cool. I kind of want Randy to win it, but I don't know. I don't know from here. Does the king and queen get anything, or is it just the crown? To me, king and queen of the ring just was kind of silly. Be favorite for the Rumble. That would be cool. Oh, a title match at SummerSlam. That's what they get? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. At least I get something. I thought it was just the crown. But it's crown jewel. That's kind of like the bullshit PLE, right? Just like, doesn't mean anything. Hey, Maddie. Feeling the Grayson Waller effect. Another slide at my shirt. Brooksy, welcome in. Randy did win. Yes. I miss KO so much. So much.
What an incredible weekend in July it's going to be in Atlanta. Remember, we told you Gunther versus Goldberg for the World Heavyweight Championship.
But what about Randy Orton versus John Cena?
For both Saturday night's main event, we see that championship match and Evolution.
Because I just feel like Cody doesn't need something to get a title match, but I don't know. Maddie, I'm good. How you doing? You missed Asuka and Alexa Bliss's match. Asuka won. I guess I don't know if you want spoilers. Shut up until you say you don't mind, or you don't want spoilers. I have him going to a sports game KO, just keeping himself busy and humble, it seems. Good for him.
Nia Jax, the former WWE Women's Champion, who has been tangled.
Oh, you saw him in person?
With the
That's so cool.
Women's Champion.
The first 2 nights SummerSlam. What does Cody do if he does not win?
When you least expect it. So I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
That was good. Yeah, are these two? I don't want another feud of these two. My spoilers, okay. Asuka won over Alexa. Randy won. We're gonna get a LA Knight versus Bronson Reed tonight. And Charlotte versus Chelsea Green will be tonight too.
You know what's crazy? Tiffany Stratton approached me to be under my wing because she knew exactly
Shut up.
what I could do for her.
I fucking hate.
She's thriving. And what kind of thanks did I get for it? She betrayed me.
People bitch that Yeet ruins promos. I don't even want to fucking hear it. Don't get me started. I'm bored.
She was Miss Money in the Bank, and this year she's the tough and proven WWE Women's Champion.
Nia,
I like her outfit.
you're like that toxic ex I just can't get away from. Newsflash, get over
Thanks,
it.
Maddie.
You make excuse after excuse, but when are you just gonna admit that maybe I'm just better than you?
Okay. So if you're so much better than me,
Nia sounds
why don't you
sick,
give
to
me
be
the
honest.
match I deserve without kicking a chair to my face.
You're so desperate for a match? Well, it's your lucky day because I just made it official. Next week, you and me.
Ugh. I agree, Brett. I hate it with a passion.
That big old 5-head of yours. Because this isn't just a regular match. This is gonna be a last woman standing.
Oh.
Getting at it right now. Center of the ring.
Ron's match. I am.
After just announcing they're gonna do a last woman standing. Oh, did you see the force that Nia put on that? Oh, and a leg drop by Nia.
What the hell was Tiffany Stratton thinking? Entering a last woman standing match with the irresistible force?
Oh, she's holding up her championship. I mean, Nia Jax, the slam, and then the leg drop after Tiffany just saying, I'll defend it next week. It'll be last woman standing, and now Nia with another leg drop.
Right to the throat.
Welcome to a glimpse of your future, Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, you think so? That'd be a good time to do it.
Okay, she's got my women's championship, and I'm taking it back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Naomi's running down with an official. She's got the briefcase. Is she gonna cash in right now? Is this a cash in right now? Oh.
Oh, they're gonna do this some more. I fuck.
Physically denying Naomi the ability to cash in. Look at this. She's got the briefcase. She has the official, and Nia's denying her. And just in time, Tiffany's back on her feet.
Well, Nia Jax protecting her own.
I don't miss this with the briefcase.
From Stratton certainly is not going to allow a Naomi cash-in, not on her watch. But it sounds like next week we're going to have ourselves a last woman standing match.
Looks fucking awesome, Maddie.
With the gold on the line.
Can you
Every year.
Everything going on in this division. I mean, in this rivalry.
And the ref always looks so confused. Like, you want it right now? Like, right now? Like, what is this? What do I do with it?
I'll tell you right now, Nia Jax prevented that cash-in this week, but next week, if we've got a last woman standing matchup, regardless who wins, you have to think that Miss Money in the Bank Naomi will be lurking and ready to pounce.
It's a great rivalry between those two. As for another heated rivalry, ones that lasted for over a decade now, John Cena will defend against CM Punk at Night of Champions. The recent verbal assaults between these two is really a complex.
Becca here, she was earlier. I don't think she still is.
Deep shared history.
Yin and Yang. Two seemingly opposite forces that in truth complement and interconnect with the other. Two entities in constant flux and transformation, totally interdependent to exist. John Cena and CM Punk. Yin and Yang.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts,
John Cena, the clean-cut, untouchable chosen one.
If you want some, come get some.
A decorated champion.
Ooh.
A valiant in-ring competitor, and above all else,
Hi,
a
Dakota.
man of the people.
I wanted Randy to win, but I really thought Sami was going to.
An icon who once set the standard.
Kind of surprised Randy won.
Loyalty and respect.
from Chicago, Illinois,
CM Punk. The loud, defiant voice of the voiceless. The rebel who was never meant to be king.
I've been the best ever since day one. There's one thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Raging against
Thanks,
the
Eddie.
system brought him adulation, but never
Kind of a
enough
Daniel
to
Bryan
fill the
situation.
hole deep within. His desire to sit alone atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment, self-destruction and banishment. But time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin. In an infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. contrasting dualities destined.
Oh, did they?
And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new motivation.
That title has corrupted you. I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great.
Instead of a graceful exit, John Cena, detached and disillusioned, has vowed to
ruin wrestling for everyone.
While CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted. Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best. You can't beat me when I'm at my
Once King of the Ring. Also, I want Alexa and Asuka, but both of these turners have turned me away now. I thought Alexa was going to win as well. I still think Randy's going to win the whole thing. And for the women, I see Jade winning.
In the world.
Personally.
Can't see me? I see through you.
Yin and yang. Positioned once again upon opposing shores. For a final reckoning.
Oh, that's a funny line though.
Well, Punk recently told Cena he could never beat him at his best. Well, now they get to test each other at this
Oh, really,
stage
Maddie? Yeah.
of their
I could see her
careers, and
winning the whole
it's
thing.
for the undisputed WWE Championship, streaming live on Peacock beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern. That comes your way next Saturday, June 28th, Night of Champions. What a showcase event.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Secret Herman from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
The mask kills me.
Still with the protective bejeweled face mask on. Chelsea against the great Charlotte Flair. And that match is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's with cheddar crust pizza for a limited time only.
You see F1, nice. Ah, damn it. In IMAX. Well, Chelsea's given a Karen gimmick and she's killed it, and maybe oh, she's amazing in it. She's so good. Oh, welcome in. Excuse me, gosh dang. We still have so long left. Why is 3 hours just so much worse? I don't understand. Like, realistically, it's only, what, 30 minutes more than Raw? But it feels like it's 2 hours longer. How do they do it? It just doesn't make sense. But all the ads? I agree, Samurai. I sent NXT TakeOver Phoenix in the sports chat if you want to see Triple H's masterpiece of the black and gold era of NXT. Okay. Yeah. Very true. I am gonna miss Liv. Very much so. First stuff was good. I wouldn't complain, but the majority of it tends to be underwhelming to terrible. And it feels like it drags on. The light is supposed to go back to 2 hours. I hope so. I really do. But they've said that before. So we shall see.
The WWE podcasts lately have been incredible, from Taker's to Cody's to Steph McMahon's What's Your Story. By the way, this week, WWE President Nick Khan was her guest. Folks, I'm telling you, it is a master class in business and life skills when you listen to those two on that.
I would agree with that, Maddie. A good spot.
Chelsea Green. By the way, the Chelsea Green-Wade Barrett connectivity has gone over the limit this week on social media. The absurdity of Chelsea Green naming you her so-called director of operations, continuing with the delusion that she's like some presidential level of authority and runs the Green regime.
And you, my assistant.
I am not your... Friday Night SmackDown is the... Her of operations. Absolutely absurd title for you.
I wonder if this is going to be a squash match.
Joe Tess, you should be celebrating. You are my lowly assistant. And I call the shots around here.
Ooh. That's pretty.
Now this is the living legend that's been calling the shots in a division for a while.
As long as Raw does not go to ads, you see everything, but SmackDown, you get the ad. Breaks everything up. That could be a contributing factor. If there's a match going, they'll keep going, but yeah, we do see just a lot of the whatever you call it in the song.
And her opponent from the Queen City,
Since an interference in the Secret Service. Or maybe Alexa Bliss.
When she locked in the figure eight on Alba Fire, who's here in the Secret Service, what she couldn't control though.
I like her gear though. That light blue's pretty.
Just a second before Fire's tap out. Chelsea was supposed to be in that match last week.
Chelsea always running her mouth.
It's nice that she's not barking through a cell phone right now.
It is, Maddie. Cody Rhodes' pyro hits me right in the chest every time. It's so fucking loud. I feel like as soon as Netflix gets all WWE, it should be better all around. Yeah, one can hope. When do they get all of it? Probably a couple years, yeah. If they even want to keep it. Is it doing well for Netflix?
Did you ever think to yourself that perhaps Chelsea Green didn't want to be in that spot against the talent that was in that fatal four-way with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair? This match is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's new cheddar crust pizza for a limited time only.
Oh!
Why don't we focus on the bravery?
Okay, Chelsea.
Chelsea Green competing mere weeks after a broken nose.
Alba Fire just distracted Charlotte, and that's how Chelsea Green takes advantage, and now Flair chops back.
Steady on. This is a Chelsea Green out to
Is it doing well? I feel like I've seen reports that it's not, but maybe, I don't know.
Charlotte Flair victory here. Wait up.
Now Flair taking care of Alba Fire as well.
This is Charlotte Flair. You mentioned she's had a lot of things go her way career-wise. Not on.
I don't know how they wrestle in those long-ass nails.
Wow, the height of the crossbody.
Just imagine one of them breaking off. Oh.
This is Charlotte Flair looking to stop the rot right now. Of course, knocked out of the money in
Or scratching the other person. I don't know. Couldn't even zip my pants with those things.
What Charlotte Flair is used to.
Success is paramount.
I only wear sweatpants, but it's beside the point.
Fire again getting involved and just hanging her on that top rope. And that allows for Chelsea Green again to take advantage.
The protective ring around Chelsea Green continues. Chelsea Green now in full control here.
You only wear sweatpants. What pants are you doing up? Well, when I go to the store, I put jeans on, so.
Fast pace early on.
Once a week, I wouldn't be able to zip my pants.
Her best offensive weapon so far tonight has been Alba Fire, playing a role as a secret purpose.
Once again, negative spin from Joe Tess.
Documenting reality.
The most biased commentator since Michael Cole. Illustrious company you find yourself in, Joe Tess. And now Chelsea Green showing exactly why she is a former United States champ, punishing the great Charlotte Flair.
Oof, right to the spine.
And this is what you have to do when you do get the upper hand over someone that level of a Charlotte Flair. Make it count. Do not give her an
I
inch.
swear, she's always screaming, running her mouth, talking shit, complaining. See, they're running another ad. That's crazy.
Against Chelsea.
Athletic gifts any human being could ever want, including raw power. Charlotte Flair really can do it all.
Now, we've already seen that early on tonight.
Oh, yeah, Eddie?
From the power to the speed, to the skill, to the high flying.
So nimble as well. So technically astute.
Holding on to those tights, and then
Oh!
Chelsea. Wow, the way she was able to kick out there.
Well, that was
just send Charlotte right into the corner.
Nose first into the buckle. Perhaps we'll need that protective mask of Chelsea Greens after this one is over. Hang on. We pledge allegiance.
We don't pledge allegiance
to an entertainment goddess.
Because I feel like you just don't know what would come out of their mouth. I wouldn't be ready for it.
Regime and constantly pledging allegiance.
I just respect the greats of this industry, Joe Tess. It's a respect thing. You'll learn it. You'll get over your biases in time and start to come to appreciate the brilliance of Chelsea Green and the Green regime.
Secret Hervis on the outside.
And I just love
referees turn.
Just take a look, please.
And of course, with that Piper Niven gets right on top of Charlotte Flair.
Referee's back turn.
The referee's back turn, and that gives advantage to Piper and Alba.
The protective mask, the beautiful protective mask. I love rainbows. They're so colorful. Just looks great on Chelsea Green. And those stomps look great on Charlotte Flair. You're not enjoying this at all, are you, Joe?
I'm just trying to gather the thought that you just referred to that mask as being beautiful.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's a work of art.
It's dollar stool bejeweled.
Hang it in the Louvre. You like the pronunciation? Vive la France. We'll be in Paris soon, and Lyon.
Keep it up.
And that mask may well be in the Louvre by the time we get over there, Joe Tess. You and I should go.
Is she the face over Chelsea? They both are kind of heels, aren't they?
Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair in front of 11,134. We are sold out here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
It sounded brutal.
It really has been the Chelsea Green show thus far, but that's the issue with Charlotte Flair. You simply can't write her off. So tough, so durable. She's been in these deep waters.
Well, the match has already lasted longer than I thought it would.
To try to fight her way back against Green, who is wearing that protective mask. What happened against Zelina Vega back in May in Tampa, still the effects.
Charlotte Flair has got it from all angles thus far in this match, but still ticking, still slugging away, and seemingly taking the upper hand once again.
Flair chop. And now you can see her.
Probably due to ads. You might be right.
Against Green.
Statistically, the greatest of all time, Charlotte.
I wish, Maddie.
She still has it in abundance.
Oh. Ball
And
right
the kick up.
and the kick up.
Oh,
oh, and she says, pledge
There's no
this.
need for that.
That's it.
That's mockery at its worst. Shame on you, Charlotte Flair. Oh, that was just a
Fancy.
into the hook of the leg cover.
Fancy schmancy.
Those gymnastic skills of Charlotte Flair turned devastating in the blink.
I wish the WWE would do it.
Extra talk on that.
Oh, is she lining her up? Is she thinking perhaps figure? And look at Alba fire again. Alba fire, who understands
Getting her ass kicked.
exactly what it is to be in a figure 8 leg lock. Gets sent from the big boot.
Oh!
Chelsea.
A late kick out there. That was a corner woman in Alba fire just shouting instructions.
No,
I fucking
sir.
love
That was
Chelsea.
Oh, the mask
Oh!
is off.
Oh no.
The bejeweled mask
Uh-oh.
is off of Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's going
Careful
high
with
risk
your
now.
little schnoz.
Nose completely unprotected.
She's thinking unprettier against the 14-time world champion. Charlotte denies her. Charlotte, spear! Spear! Flair for the win!
Oh.
Left shoulder just gets up.
Well, speaks volumes for
Oh, she's gonna lock it in now!
Oh!
Roll up! The roll up!
Well, Chelsea Green
Right back to it.
proving she is an A+ competitor, but it's locked in.
She's
now.
got it!
Center
She's bridging!
of the ring.
She's bridging!
Oh!
Comes in after the win! Just as Charlotte Flair earned the victory, of course, Piper and Alba couldn't hold back, and she was arching in the midst of the figure 8.
As nasty as you like. And
There's Alexa.
Attack the secret hermits. What is this going to do with you, Bliss?
Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail DDT.
Or Chelsea.
What are we doing here? As Charlotte is cleaning up. A big kick from Flair.
Hmm.
Well, Bliss has been trying to ingratiate herself.
Sorry, that move from Piper, I thought Charlotte was actually hurt. She's not, I don't think.
As she looks across
I'm kind of like becoming more interested in these two.
sees exactly who
Charlotte win the submission or DQ. I'm pretty sure Chelsea tapped. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody.
relationship.
But I swear Chelsea tapped.
Hand was extended, and Charlotte, who
Feels like they could be a tag team.
Chelsea Green in
I think it could be interesting. Yeah, Chelsea tapped like immediately, right? Like before Charlotte even got up into the bridge.
Zero interest in friendship.
Charlotte was taking care of her own business against Piper and Alba, while Alexa Bliss was taking care and doing damage to Chelsea Green. Interesting circumstance.
Hey, would you give them as a tag team?
on SmackDown.
What are you doing, man?
Royal Bliss.
What am I doing?
Good as
I'm
I
gonna
got.
Take out Jacob. No. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go out there alone, and I'm gonna talk to him. You see, when I was tribal chief, I was the only one that Jacob will listen to.
I
needs me.
love you so
So
low.
I'm gonna go out there and talk to him, smooth things over. All right? Just be ready.
He's gonna go out there anyway. Another ad. I have a whole hour left. Me too, Samurai, me too. Birdo has the cutest little dimple. Win the AAA tag titles? Oh. I remember I'm just saying I hate you. It's been a while. Baki, I hope I said your name right. Just subscribe to your channel. Great wrestling stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It has been, Charles. And these ads last forever. I don't know what it is about SmackDown, but sheesh. I think Jacob was hoping the crowd would have been louder when he said it. Only one more hour. I wonder when Tama and Tonga are back. Not the same person? Tama Tonga? Tonga Loa? The other one? Where's Tama Tonga at? I'm a CM Punk fan from Chicago, so I'm definitely rooting for Punk and Saudi. Let's go. Tonga Loa is still injured? What is going on? What happened to Tama Tonga? Cutter injury. Yeah, I caught on to that last week, but it was on main event. I don't know who that is. Eyes are burning. He's injured. I fucking hate all of you.
Well, that is MetLife Stadium in Metro New York. And remember, it'll be the home to SummerSlam. And combo individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and August 3rd. That Sunday night are now on sale via Ticketmaster.
Solo song slap so hard. What's that behind him? Is that a chair? On a bungee?
Solo, who has been spending recent months talking about rebuilding his family and their glory, and a big piece of that puzzle was supposed to be winning Money in the Bank and getting a title shot. That didn't happen because his family has a major fracture.
All this man does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
He done fucked up.
Hearing the entire conversation, and that would come back to Hawk Solo 24 hours later in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh, he did say Solo, it sounded like. He still should have switched him, but he just didn't say it very well. 3 a.m. My power's officially been off for 7 hours. Yuck. I'm so sorry. Is it like storming or something?
All right, Jacob. I'm out here in the middle of the ring all alone with open arms, willing to talk to you face to face. I feel terrible about what happened. So if you're back there, come
fine.
on out so we can clear the air.
No, he doesn't. I think Fatu's so cool. His is good too. I like his pyro with his. Why does he keep wearing that backwards?
With that United States Championship over his shoulder. And since the beginning of the year, Jacob Fatu has been defining himself as his own man, not an obedient follower.
Solo Sikoa is out here tonight, and it's quite clear he's looking for an apology from Jacob Fatu. I don't know in the entirety of Fatu's life if he has ever apologized for anything he's ever done.
Yeah, asking Fatu to fall in line.
Yeah, so.
Said he wants to hear
excuse me.
those words. Those 4 words.
That's crazy. How are you able to tuck on here then?
Look, Jacob, I didn't come out here to fight you, okay? I'm not here for that. I want to make it very clear to you, Jacob, I love you.
You call him stupid.
I've always loved you, no matter what. One thing I learned about being tribal chief was how to love and take care of your family. That's all I'm trying to do, man. You see, families, they fight all the time.
I hate this crowd
They
so
fight,
much.
They argue, they forgive, and then they move forward. So let's move forward together, Jacob. Let's do it together as one.
Right, Samurai?
Because, Jacob, nobody saw the potential in you except me. Nobody
I'm gonna lose my
wanted
mind.
you
I'm gonna
here,
lose it.
Jacob, except me. That's why I brought you here. I gave you the opportunity to change your life and to put food on the table for your family.
I hate it so much.
You know why I did
Ruined
that for
so
you,
many
Jacob?
promos. And they won't fucking stop.
Because I love you.
They almost have to pause because the stupid crowd keeps saying what?
I love you, man. And listen, to be honest,
I think it's just gotta be all one run-on sentence for them to shut up.
I don't have anybody else, man. All I got is you.
That one guy, what?
You're all I got, Jacob.
Still go Sorry.
Man,
Sorry.
you're all I need.
Ghost, false. False ghost.
So come back.
Don't start.
Come back to the family. And Jacob, even if you don't say those 4 words, I'll say it for you. I'll say it to you. I'll say it loud and proud to everybody so everybody can hear it. Jacob. Jacob. I love you, Jacob.
What do you think, Jacob? Welcome back, Taco.
So you love me, huh? This what it comes down to, huh? You loving me, huh? The way I see things is you been using me.
Oh, snap.
You've been using me to gain power. You've been using me to fight your battles. You even been using me just so you could stay tribal chief.
He woke up.
Hell, you brought me in so I could bring you fame. You brought me in because you thought I was gonna bring you gold. Is this what this is about? Huh? Fame, gold, tribal chief, power. Hey, Solo, look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Damn. Your shirt cute. Thanks, Taco.
You see, ever since I won this U.S. title, you're the one that been acting different.
That's true.
And
Went to
maybe
his head.
I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem isn't me. You know what? I figured it out. Maybe the problem is this.
Solo jealous. A little bit.
Maybe the problem is this U.S. title.
Fight for it.
And if that's
To the
what
death.
I think it is, then fight me for it.
Yeah.
Fight me for this U.S. title. And Solo, I'm only gonna warn you one time. If you ever think about coming this way, you know what I'm about. And you know what's popping with me, blood.
It's popping with me.
And
Not
you
here
know,
though.
Jacob
Every time.
Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it.
Oh
Fatu
shit.
denies that spike. Oh, and delivers a headbutt of his own. And now he's
Who just oh.
JC Mateo is here.
Of course.
JC Mateo is here, Wade. And then they chop down his legs.
Clip to the knee. The softly spoken words of Solo Sikoa were as hollow as they come. And now the United States champion is at the mercy of these two thugs.
Meh.
He offered him a title shot. Solo swung on him.
Big Jim.
Uso is headed this way.
He's heading straight for little bro Solo after a litany of problems.
Oh.
Sikoa over the past 12 months.
Super kicks. Big Brother has arrived as Jacob Fatu is completely laid out in the corner, and now the numbers game is going to get to Jimmy Uso.
Too much to ask for Jimmy Uso to take these two down. And Jacob Fatu was flattened.
Well, now who's gonna come save Jimmy?
Is over in the corners. Jimmy is in serious trouble.
Thanks for the help, Big Jim.
And now would you look at this?
Oh.
The recuperative ability. Fatu back up at you.
Careful.
Jacob Fatu lays out Solo.
One opportunity. That is all Jacob Fatu needs. And this is the result. Carnage.
Oh.
And no mercy whatsoever.
Massive hip attack on Solo Sikoa. Moments ago telling him he loves him and then swinging at him as
He came out to help you.
Came to help. Jimmy, who has constantly rejected Solo's recruitment, then comes to defend Jacob. He was
Almost had him.
Jump up mighty moonsault and Solo just enough to roll out of harm's way. That line
That was a lot of spit.
has been drawn now between Solo and Matu, and seemingly there's no turning back. And Jimmy Uso is in the mix.
Interesting. All Samoans need a super kick, a hip attack, and a Samoan drop. Take a break when Jacob stares at Jimmy. I think I might make my pinky shirt a cutoff like that. Since I have my new Yeet shirt coming in. Heyman, he's easily overshadowed Solo. Yeah, Jacob Fatu is way, way over. I'm surprised I didn't cut to break in the middle of that. No kidding. No kidding. It's not USA Network. No, they would have done it. I feel like it is on the network in the US, and they would have, if the ads run at the same time. What, I don't know what I'm saying. The ads run the same time as on Netflix. We just see things we never normally do, and they go into commercials these days. That's true. Yeah, because it pops up in the top right back in X amount of time. But it doesn't always go to this screen. Did you ever go to Fanatics Fest in New York? Probably not. We get it on Netflix here since it's no longer on the TNT in UK. Yeah, I think it's on Netflix everywhere except the US. But unless you have a VPN, like I do. Then you see what everyone else sees. Network censored that holy shit chant. Makes it a little annoying to sit through. Not as annoying as the fucking what chant. I was finally gifted. I'll get Jen to go to Fanatics Fest. I would probably die if I went to New York.
Been an outrageously exciting night. Friday Night SmackDown from here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I thought this was the main event. But both are annoying to sit through. That's fair. I would rather sit through a censor than the what, though. The what makes me so mad. Like, irrationally angry. It's so annoying. Oh, that makes sense. Cena vs. Truth being main event. What do you think I feel going to the US for the first time as a Canadian soon? At least it's not New York. I'll get Jana's shirt that says what.
Oh, LA Native's right in front of us! Any sneak attacks on Breaker? and then gets the
Takes
best
Breaker out first. Smart.
Bronson as well.
Just one step
Oh.
ahead of the game.
Well, you don't have to go out into the city, right? Just stay in the. I was gonna say the hotel. I meant the airport.
As they came and attacked LA Knight. As Heyman put out
Lawyer. Hi, Casper. Our Seth isn't there. Not yet, anyway.
Bronson Reed is the one in action. Good luck controlling.
And finally the bell rings.
Breaker at ringside, and straight into the firefight we go.
The bell rings now as the match is official. A match that General Manager Nick Aldis made earlier tonight after the events we saw to open up this Friday Night SmackDown here in Grand Rapids.
Right off the bat, the power of Bronson Reed being a difference maker, and the movement of LA Knight is more than equal to it.
Just getting out of the way. Well, this is a fiercely determined LA Knight.
Yeah.
Look at how quickly big Bronson Reed, with all that power, gets him up there as Knight tries to counter.
Oh. Imagine not getting out of the way of that.
LA Knight getting out of the way.
Something about Braun getting a new theme by Limp Bizkit that would have an early 2000s vibe to it. I think I'd like that.
On the outside is Bron Breakker and the wise man Paul Heyman. And now just sheer power and strength from Bronson Reed.
Again able to get off of the shoulders of big Bronson Reed. And denying that time the attempt at the jumping neck breaker.
And that may well have been
True.
a record moment, but no! The megastar still up and at him.
So he has missed the splash, he's missed the senton, and now
I don't know who Tool is. That'll be interesting.
Gotta use whatever leverage you can get against someone the size and power of Bronson Reed. Well, that was like a warning siren to Bronson Reed. He wanted no part.
I have never heard of the band Tool.
The baseball slide, drop kick, and now Knight. He's up on the apron. Cross body out into the
Damn.
high risk, highly effective. The megastar LA Knight completely controlling proceedings in the early goings here.
Power's back. Let's go. That's true. Not heard of so many bands. You know what band I have heard of? Bad Omens.
LA Knight and Bronson Reed. He's up on the barrier now, ringside.
Oh wow! What a cool move.
Match, Joe Test. That would be 10-8 or 10-7 to LA Knight, who's
Stone
done
Temple
everything
Pilots.
right thus far. But it takes
Who?
one move from Bronson Reed to completely change the complexion
Oh.
of this.
Yeah, like landing a thunderous body shot.
There's
with
not,
all your
Maddie.
weight behind it, as he did right there. Oh, he's looking to run him, but instead it was Reed who goes into the post, and now tearing that left arm and shoulder against it as well.
And how
You know what band I also like? Bowling for Soup.
neutralizing the massive power
I know more of their songs than I realized.
Bronson Reed.
Well, first of all, he's gotten out of the way of some big attempts by Reed. And now right hand after right hand.
And it's really the fear factor. I don't know how LA Knight has blocked out the fear factor
Oh.
from this group intent on wreaking havoc here on SmackDown.
What was the joke about Bowling for Soup?
To contain them.
I like Dayseeker too. Dayseeker's good. Woo!
Did you see the height by which LA Knight was tossed up and over and then crashing to his back?
Well, we talked about it. You can throw 100 shots at Bronson Reed, but if he gets you with one, he's on top, he's in control, and you are in big trouble now, LA Knight.
Yep, all those songs. Fantastic.
And this is exactly where Bronson Reed wanted the megastar to be.
Almost.
At his mercy, slowing down the pace and causing maximum
They
punishment.
did a song for Alexa Bliss? No way.
And you can see the barking of Bron Breakker ringside as well. This alliance that Seth Rollins has by his side with the wise man Paul Heyman and the damage they have done everywhere they've gone.
Well, Bron Breakker is just angry that he's not the man in the matchup. He wants every part of this action. And Bronson Reed is just salivating at this opportunity to beat the
I say Tool is the band that sang Girl All the Bad Guys Want. Then you said you brought up Bowling for Soup.
Precision right to the solar plexus.
I still haven't listened to Sleep Token.
Yourself a perpetual motion machine, LA Knight. Good luck with that
Are they getting Bray Wyatt from Wyatt Family vibes from that shirt? Thank you.
How good is Bronson Reed? What an acquisition by the wise man Paul Heyman and Seth freaking Rollins. There really is nobody like Bronson Reed.
You said that too, Ghost? I must have missed it. Thank you. The song is called Alexa Bliss.
The human wrecking ball that is Bronson Reed.
I feel like I not that I know this song, but I feel like I knew that. Having a memory, I don't know where I know it from.
Grand Rapids as Knight fights back. Both men who have been twisting and turning with the plots of the King of the Ring tournament.
Oh, is that what that was? I guess I didn't understand the reference. Now I get it.
That happened earlier tonight that forged this fight that was made.
If you said Bray Wyatt before that, I missed that one. But I see now. Yeah.
Jump up, leaping elbow lands into the cover, hooks the leg.
Just shrugging
Damn.
off the last 3 or 4 minutes of
I missed that one then, Ghost.
Bronson Reed with that
Makes more
kind
sense.
of athleticism. Just sapping the hope, sapping the confidence from Bronson Reed, and now looking to end it perhaps.
He's thinking
man.
BFT. It's denied.
Once again, that big headbutt from the massive cranium of Bronson Reed. Wow, jagged edge.
Oh, and he gets that left shoulder up.
Such a devastating move.
Hi, Arthur.
At the best of
Congratulations.
times, even more
Thank
so
you.
when performed by this
Are you a face type thing if she were to use it for her entrances?
Isn't he? Nearly 350 pounds and his athleticism and explosive dynamic power.
And he's just enjoying torturing the megastar now. Putting on a little show.
Whoa.
Would you look at the counter by Knight?
Never enjoy yourself
Interesting
too
counter.
much around LA Knight.
Had to have it, and he got it. Now Bron Breakker is up on the apron, and LA Knight takes care of him as well. He points his way at Paul Heyman, who warned him. Top rope pulled down.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Spear! Spear!
DQ.
Well, the match obviously thrown out now, but that is the least of our worries.
Bron Breakker always looks like he's about to turn into the Hulk.
As Bron Breakker looks ready to snap.
This is the last place that LA Knight should be. He didn't heed the warning earlier tonight from Paul Heyman. Her holding in position.
Oh.
They held him in position for another spear.
23 miles an hour, probably aided further by the elasticity of those ropes. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
He's looking at the corner weight. Oh, no.
Who's coming to save him?
They are teaming up to absolutely annihilate.
And again.
No.
Fly high, baby arms.
This has gone a step too far. Multiple spears.
3 refs out there, and they're just like, no. No more.
The megastar is completely done.
In the midst of what was a compelling match, just when the megastar was seizing control, revving the engine, Bron Breakker speared him.
Let's do it again.
He could withstand another one.
Go up again. It's 2 and counting.
There needs to be help here immediately.
Get out of the way, referee. Oh,
Bron Breakker is
Employee of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
2 spears, 3 tsunamis from these two.
No
Poor
human
Knight.
being is built to withstand.
This is not comfortable to see. He's going to need medical attention for sure.
Oh, you can say that again.
His ribs, I cannot even imagine. As Reed and Breaker stand over a fallen LA Knight. And finally, and hopefully they are just walking away from the fallen prey.
Damage done, job done. There are consequences to attempting to stand up to pure power.
And no one's coming to save Nia. No one gives a fuck, apparently.
And when we come back, our main event, R-Truth out for respect against John Cena.
Let's go. I mean, they got 30 minutes. It should be good then. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and run to the restroom while these ads go. I'll return. I'm back. It's 20 minutes of ads and then 10 of the actual main event. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm starting to get a headache. And we wait another minute. Ooh. When is Roman Reigns gonna come back? SummerSlam? Ouch. Have a good night, RW. Have a good day at work. And have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.
This is what happened just moments ago. Braun Breaker with the spear on LA Knight to put an end to the compelling match against Bronson Reed. And then teaming up to just annihilate him with another spear.
Followed by not one, not two, but three massive tsunamis, and all that adds up to one badly maimed megastar LA Knight. What a statement here tonight by Bronson Reed and crew.
That is a look at what just happened moments ago. While we were in commercial break, the medical attention was given to him. He was helped backstage, where of course he is in the midst of being evaluated. We would make the assumption that he will go to a local medical center. We will effort to update you as best we can as to the medical condition.
You see that guy's phone back there? Fire Def Rebel.
Next week with Friday Night
That's
SmackDown
funny.
and what you are in store for, because this is going to be coming to you from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Night of Champions.
Oh God, I hope Julia takes it, please.
Zelina Vega and Julia for the United States Championship.
Not only that, because last week the Wyatt Six took down the Motor City Machine Guns. Wow, they've earned themselves a WWE Tag Team Championship match against the Street Profits next week in Riyadh on SmackDown.
Everywhere you look, you have championship level matches, because Nia and Tiffany are taking it past the limit. In Riyadh, Stratton defends the women's championship against Nia Jax. Last woman standing match.
Yeah! Damn! Come on with it! I just spoke to the man, and you know the man makes everything possible over here at SmackDown. So next week Saturday, me and you solo, Night of Champions, one-on-one, Ibano, I'm about to dog walk your ass for the U.S. Championship. Solo, you better get in where you fit in. Because if you don't, then baby, it's about to be all gas, no brakes with it. Yada, man.
That'll be good.
Are we? Do you mean?
Super late. That's okay. You're just in time for the main event.
Wow. Just got even bigger. I want to see some dog walking.
Go, Ron.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds,
R-Truth has been anxiously waiting for this moment. The rematch against John Cena next.
Fuck me if I can't type. Of course, another ad. He's really good at rolling his tongue. Makes it sound cool. I could never. We're in the final stretch here. So close to being over. I think we all do, Night. I think we all do. Show worth going back and watching. It's been an okay show. I don't know if it's worth going back, but it's been okay. Yeah, you probably get the highlights. Yeah, for a while. That sucks. What'd they say? At least 6 months? Something like that? Rumored she's gonna need surgery. Sucks a biggin. Is the rest of the year. And she was on such a good run too. Like, that just sucks. Sucks how quick it could happen.
I was back on April 25th when R-Truth congratulated Cena on winning his 17th world title, and Cena said nothing in return. And then it was just a week ago when Ron Killings jumped Cena twice on SmackDown. What a path it's been between these two.
The pop every single time. He definitely looks different. I think it looks cool though. Oh, I like that blue. When's he gonna start turning back to being a face?
His opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
Yeah, he does. Gotta make that money. The never seen 17. Whoever came up with that, they deserve a raise. Ever have a shirt for every city you visit? No. Oh, I'm gonna get a really bad headache.
Now the demands of Mark Nash again.
This guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Gracing Grand Rapids with his presence one final time. He is the last real champion, John Cena!
Demanding the new bespoke ring introduction is the 17-time world champion, and since becoming the undisputed WWE champion at WrestleMania, Wade's had 3 matches: the defense against Randy Orton at Backlash, the Saturday night's main event against this man, R-Truth,
Kick his butt, Ron.
and of course the Money in the Bank tag team match.
Save
where
wrestling.
R-Truth played a major role as well.
Well, R-Truth played a major role in all 3 of those matches. Now, let's not forget John Cena has a major title defense 1 week from tomorrow at Night of Champions. All the more reason why R-Truth needs to be put out of the picture tonight, so John
Get him.
Cena can focus on Punk and Punk alone.
R-Truth wasting no time.
No bitch boy.
It's a double leg tackle and then the beatdown. And then
Oh.
the right hands being delivered.
Well, it was so easy for John Cena to beat R-Truth at Saturday night's main event, the naive version of R-Truth. But
What?
this is the yin to the yang of R-Truth.
Knock some sense into him.
A very different proposition.
See, he hit him so hard he's reaching for his right fist after that impact.
You know as well as I do, you can shatter a fist on a punch. Just imagine what it will do to the cranium, the jaw, the eye socket, the nose of John Cena with that much wrath behind it.
Oh, he put every ounce of it into that. This is a very different, determined, fiercely proud R-Truth.
Oh.
Wade now back to back.
When I hit the turnbuckles, it always sounds worse than it probably is, but it sounds like it hurts.
Understand now what you're getting after you saw R-Truth earlier tonight, as he was looking for Cena early on and taking anybody out who was in his path. Cena wasn't even in the building yet, and R-Truth wanted to
Well,
R-Truth has been
you still see it? That's
pent
good.
up, so ready to fight, and now attacking John Cena with his own moves.
Saw this before. In Tampa, he went for it.
And I don't know if John Cena has got a single shot in, and it could be over imminently.
He's thinking 5 knuckles shuffle is
You can't see me.
And Cena is smart to
God
roll out.
damn it.
Fortunately for R-Truth, John Cena did indeed see what was coming.
He just keeps running away.
Hell away as quickly as he could. Now, desperately trying to recover on the outside, while stalking him is R-Truth.
His name is Ron Killings.
And Cena drew him in and delivered the elbow.
Well, that was always going to be the fear with a red-hot start like that from R-Truth. How long can you keep that
Wouldn't you
going?
be, Dusty?
That kind of pace. The years are not kind to any of us, and R-Truth has been around the block more than most.
As the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena looks to take control now after a red-hot start by R-Truth.
Still wincing in agony is John Cena, but
That's
the longer he stays in control like that, the more chance he gets
You have to call medical for you.
And his chances of success here tonight increase exponentially.
Oh.
Driving that knee right into the top of the back.
I'm not gonna lie, whatever is on John Cena's like
And now Cena
right
with
here,
a shoulder tackle of his own.
like a bullet hole. In middle school, when I got a dressing, I used to do the "you can't see me" taunt during PE. Got picked on for it, but I was confident every time I did it. That's adorable.
His potential victim, R-Truth.
And the second. The side slams got him lined up.
And they're gonna do it. You can't see me.
The never seen 17 5-knuckle shuffle delivered by John Cena.
And R-Truth's hopes fading by the second.
Attitude adjustments lined up. Truth gets free.
Oh.
And Truth is beating him down, Wade.
They're terrible punches, but that's okay.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for you. Maybe Truth has got a new hero.
Oh.
Truth finding that reserve against Cena. And now Cena just comes over right
Average
to the
dude in
side of our
person to respect his
announce desk
boundaries.
and
He seems like a
grabs
really good dude, to
the
be honest.
championship.
Never been about honor, has it? It's never been about
Where's he going?
glory for John Cena.
Ouch.
It's been exclusively about ruining wrestling, and it looks like John
Oh,
has ruined
Mr. Cena.
tonight's main event.
In the middle of
Go after him.
Truth says, you know what?
R-Truth.
That's not how this is going to go. Truth is here to get respect.
Oh.
Hits him with the title.
Damn it.
Oh.
What a piece of garbage.
Another DQ.
Well, it was a low blow the last time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got company. And it's the title challenger next week.
A week
CM Punk.
Oh yeah.
day early. The second City Saint is here. The #1 contender, but cut off at the pass before he can get any momentum at all.
Night of Champions next Saturday. They're going to fight for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Are you happy, Lacey?
Punk is back on his feet. Punk's on the attack.
Woo!
And he's got the championship in hand.
Punk looks good with that belt.
Right back to it. How many times have we seen that recently with this version of Cena?
All bets are off. This
Low
is
blow.
the most desperate, soulless John Cena imaginable. I don't care how fired up you are, CM Punk. You cannot cope with that. Nobody can.
Another low blow by Cena. And
Oh.
recognizing the championship.
Did you hear that crack? The connection
Yeah, I did.
of that championship on the
Brandon
skull of CM Punk.
Kerstetter, welcome in. How you doing? It's a spinner belt. Oh, I can't even.
He was walking away with the championship when R-Truth engaged him. Championship was used as a weapon then. He low-blowed Punk and hit him with the title as well. And now a table is in the middle of the ring.
I mean, the tactics are obvious. 8 days before Night of Champions. 8 days before the defense of that championship.
Uh-oh.
Stack the deck in your favor. John Cena.
I think technically Dark Man. Because it was a DQ because John Cena used the belt. Wrestling's your favorite sport? Let's go.
He's got the title in hand again as Punk is trying to steady himself. Oh, right to that same side, right to the temple.
Just not
with
playing
the
fair.
jewels and gold. And Punk is in real trouble. Attitude adjustment. Right through the table.
Woo! I thought you were supposed to ruin wrestling, though. How dare you give the people what they want? Tables.
Cena's grabbing the mic as Punk is laid out.
Punk, as you lay there in your most uncomfortable, somebody's afraid of what I'm gonna say. As you lay there in your most uncomfortable, I hope you can listen. I hope you can digest. Because before I leave here in 6 months with that WWE Championship, I gotta get a whole lot of stuff off my chest.
They're running back to when CM Punk left.
First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. I like you. I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you, this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time. You're better than me at one thing. You're the best bullshitter in the world.
Oh.
Oh no, kiddos. John Cena just dropped a curse word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, Stu, shoot this. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall. The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Ah, they chant for you.
I love that CM Punk is still just laying there.
Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. But they don't believe a goddamn word you say.
They got that one.
Because you change your values as much as I change my t-shirts.
They're gonna bring up Saudi.
You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. Where's another camera? Hey Claudio Castagnoli. Hey Nick Nemeth. Hey Matt Cardona, how you guys doing?
That's Chelsea Green's husband.
Yeah, we're still on, baby.
I don't know. I don't understand.
He's heating up. He's on fire. And there's nobody back there that's going to cut my mic to save your ass because I'm your only friend. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal. And what have you done with it since then, huh? You've just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom. You're promo potato salad, pal. Hey, you're no longer the voice of the voiceless. You're a friggin' millionaire.
Damn.
Despite yourself. You're not punk, you're a capitalist. And you're not against TKO, dude. You are Mr. TKO. Because they knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak.
Oof.
And in Saudi Arabia, you're gonna face some loud music when I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been the greatest of all time.
What's happening?
See, they know. And they know that you were the best in the world for 7 minutes, 14 years ago.
Oof. Ouch.
And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, I guess it's a small world after all. You're welcome, Grand Rapids. Bring your A game to Night of Champions, because as you can tell, if this building in Grand Rapids is an indication, the mood is starting to change.
Now they're checking on CM Punk.
Yeah, a little too late for that.
No.
Should have done that like 5 minutes ago.
I'm not going to do any more damage. He needs to rest up. He got a big championship match ahead of him.
I did too.
Right.
Wait, he eyed her?
The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time. For the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Undisputed Championship. I know you will sing. I know you will chant. But I know even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here. Hey, USA, you can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb. Elvis has left the motherfudging building.
Damn.
Well, he referenced it.
Fudging.
It was. What is he doing now?
Thanks for letting me rip off your promo to make you look even more foolish.
It was 14 years ago this coming week that CM
Oh.
Punk's famous pipe bomb promo took
We got
place.
2 mic drops.
You have to think that from John Cena has been sitting in the back of his head for the last 14 years. And that must feel like catharsis.
John Cena always cooks, to be honest.
You want coincidence? Of course, that came on the heels of a table match main event between Cena and R-Truth. We just had Cena and R-Truth. And in similar fashion to the way Cena's been conducting himself now since becoming the 17-time champion. Let's take you back.
These are so good on the mic.
Yeah, well, the match was supposed to be R-Truth versus John Cena. That got flattened earlier with a championship shot, closely followed by one to CM Punk, and then one more for good measure.
And then he lined up the AA.
CM Punk just trying to come in and save R-Truth.
That's pretty good.
This is his reward, the attitude adjustment through that Slim Jim table. And then John Cena got the mother of all pipe bombs on his opponent 1 week from tomorrow.
Is that where they were from? I didn't understand that.
Undisputed WWE Championship, CM Punk. The question lingers, what kind of state is CM Punk going to be in Riyadh 1 week from tomorrow?
Better than suffering succotash. That's for sure.
Streaming on Peacock.
Yeah.
The afternoon of Saturday, June 28th. John Cena.
The thing is, though, John Cena could probably make that line work. He's that good.
Tonight here on SmackDown from Grand Rapids. Next week, it's Night of Champions. King and Queen of the
Former
Ring, the
WWE
finals,
superstars that jumped ship.
and the undisputed WWE Championship. John Cena defending against CM Punk.
Woo. That was a hell of a main event. That was good. I was just expecting a match between him and Ron Killings, but alright. That was good. Stranger Things on. Alright. It's late. I'm gonna get off here. I have a headache. John was holding that in for 3 weeks. That was good. You're reliving your childhood. That's a good show. Thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, are you a psychic? Crazy. Anyway. Good show. I'm gonna get off of here. We're gonna raid into Rocker Joe. He's playing the WWE at 2K24. I will be back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I had a lot of fun. Hi, Drake. It's caught the end of the show. No worries. We had a good day. We'll be back on Monday. Yeah. Oh, you might want these. Here's the raid messages. If you are subbed to me, you can do the one with little penguins. If you're not subbed, you could do the little purple hearts. This cannot do dead cows. You know Drake. Yeah. I don't even want to say yeah to that. I know. And I'm sure that Drake is better Drake. Had fun with you and the peeps as always. I had fun as well. I'll let this run down. Sorry to hear that. This Drake is better, I imagine. Anyway, sorry, my head really hurts. I'm gonna get off of here. Let's go show Joe some love. Have a good weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Okay, bye.